The logistics will be a nightmare, and I don't live close to a research hospital. Sujata, did you have that issue?
Yeah, that's a very interesting one. And actually, I'll share my experience. I did have this concern about logistics because I got my transplant at Mayo, which is a 2-hour drive, Mayo Rochester, which is 2 hours drive from where I live. And so when I got to know about it, literally me and my husband were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Like, it's not just me. My husband is my caregiver. He has to take the day off to drive me to Mayo, wait till my treatment and drive me back. Then we have boys who were distance learning at the time. And so what do we do with them? Like, do we drop off at a friend's or take a favor from a friend and so on and so forth? So the logistics was an issue. And we literally said, oh, thanks, but no thanks. And we walked out of the room and we came downstairs and my husband was like, what the heck? Like, my team understands everything, and I fortunately work for a very good employer and they understand everything, people first. And so he was like, I can figure this out, like, let's do it. If this is what's going to help you, then let's just figure this out. And at the time it was so good, and I have total respect for Dr. Pollack, you and everybody in this medical community. My doctor who leads the trial at Mayo, she actually said, like, why don't you check with your local cancer center? Maybe they are also approved by FDA and they may be able to administer this treatment to you. Unfortunately, at that time they weren't, but we were like, we're going to go ahead with the trial. It doesn't matter. Like, we'll. My husband was like, I'll take the day off. You don't worry about it. And then 4 months later, my institute did get approved by FDA, and so I was able to transfer from Mayo to my local cancer center, Frontier Cancer Center, which is like 20 minutes from home. And so, so there are options. I know that it can be an issue and it can be overwhelming at the time, which was the case with me, but, I was able to overcome that. So maybe there are options available and that the patients can consider.